Hey there, Coach Tanya Van Rickley again. Today we're going to talk about how to market to key leads so that you can be highly successful and convert these leads into listings. So before we get started, I wanted to stress that in other videos, we talked about this being a long game. There is absolutely no other platform out there, a leads platform, that has created marketing materials for you for free. What we want you to do is to focus on getting in front of homeowners, getting, helping them with this distressed property situation, being a solution, list the product, or list the house, talk to, everybody you need to talk to in the process, the buyer's agent, the bankruptcy attorneys, the banks. You are not going to have time to create your own assets. And that's why we've created these for you. So I want to go in and show you how I've developed this system. So there is a 3-step process plus a bonus. So you're going to have your own process and you might fine tune this as you go along, but this is a process that I have created after coaching hundreds of agents and being in this business over 22 years. What stops us agents in our track is knowing what to do next. What should I create? What should I say? What is my system? Well, we've taken all of that guesswork. I have taken all of that guesswork out of it for you. So again, so that you could focus on the sales piece. So the 3-step process plus the bonus starts with the door knocking. Door knocking with marketing assets. This is your best way to develop rapport. We're going to dive into these a little bit later. Then there's the email, right? Upload all of these into your CRM and into your CRM email, and then email them right away. And number 3 is the mail system, where you are going to mail postcards and you're going to mail the letters. Okay. So we have created all of these for you, and you're going to find them either in email or you're going to find them in the resource section in your portal so that you can get started. And then we have the 90-day success guide that we're sending you, so that if you do get overwhelmed with the portal, it'll kind of tell you how they all go. But the most important thing here is there is a 10 email postcard mail campaign here for you. So, door knocking and mailing. This is the very first step. We recommend going to the door so that you could build a rapport. You can, connect with them and then really show your value proposition. And this is one thing that you have in your resource guide, is in your resource center. These are letters that are also emails. One of the things that I recommend is going out and buying custom envelopes, either the typical manila envelopes. You can buy them larger or smaller, or you can buy, red envelopes. These ones are actually pink envelopes. So that when you do stuff these envelopes, you're going to want to buy enough to create, ahead of time, envelope number 1, maybe put 20 letters in one, and then the letter number 2 is 20 letters of number 2. Like I said, there's a 10 letter and email series, and then letter number 3, and then letter number 4. And if you create this system, you're going to be ready, because time is of the essence. A lot of these leads that are in pre-foreclosure and behind have equity in the home. They're not necessarily going to be a short sale, which means the sooner you get it on the market, the sooner you get in front of them, and the sooner you get it on the market, the faster it is for it to be a potential regular sale, as opposed to a short sale. So you'll have a higher likelihood of selling that and getting that to closing. So one of the things that I recommend, and one of my agents who is 21 years old, only been in the business a year, is he uses lottery tickets. So what he does is he sends out lottery tickets to certain people, and I recommend sending like 1 lottery ticket per package with a little note that says, I'm wishing you a little luck these days. And then if you actually talked to them on the phone or emailed them, they replied, I am going to add 5 lottery tickets, right? So it's how do you stand apart from the competition? The good news is these leads are coming to you before the competition gets to them. So you have a competitive edge to take action right away with the mailers and the emails and so forth. So we'll go into this a little bit more. So first and foremost, get all your packages together. And then when you get the lead, go to the door with your package, hand them your card and say, hi, my name is Tanya. I just want to introduce myself. I help homeowners that are in financial distress and wanted to see if you would like to meet so we can go over your options and have something to hand them, right? The business card, this envelope, that kind of thing. So the next one is an email sequence campaign, okay? So like I said, there's a series of 10 emails. This is the first email, number 1, and this is the 10th email. So each email has, and postcard has the same corresponding photo. So for example, email number 1 and letter number 1 and postcard number 1 all have this same exact copy and this same exact photo. So number 10 has the same exact copy, struggling with mortgage payments. Let's talk options, the same exact photo. The reason why I set it up that way is because you are creating consistency, you are showing branding and a little bit emotion when you send these out. These photos are designed to evoke some emotion to get them to call you and react instead of be in, fear or denial. And you're trying to also establish trust. So make sure that when you are sending these out, that you have a system. You send out the letter, or you knock on the door at the letter. You send out the email that has the same exact message and the same exact photo, and then you can send out the postcard, and then we also have a text. So these are what the letters look like. These are all customizable in Canva for you. So you can just go in and customize them. And when you do send out the email, one thing I recommend is always inserting the photo in the email as a photo and not an attachment. So basically the email looks like this, right? It's not a photo attached to the email. So I recommend that. And then what you could do is copy and paste all of this here, whoops, and then upload it into your CRM. Or what you could do is you could also create some sort of template in your email and then just drop this whole image in there once you put their name in. So it really depends on you and how advanced you are with your marketing. So the next one is there are 10 sets of postcards that correspond to the matching letters and emails like I described earlier. So letter number 1 has a postcard and an email, and this is the postcard. There's hope beyond late notices. Let's talk about what's possible. Like I said, you can go in and customize it. And then right here, hi, my name is Tanya. I help homeowners facing tough times, especially the stress of a potential foreclosure. I know things can seem heavy, and I know how heavy things can seem with late notices piling up. But I'm here with good news. There is a way forward. I'd love to chat with you. So you put these in Canva and you can just brand them yourself, okay? So again, I think this is the second photo, struggling with mortgage payments. Let's have a conversation, no judgment. Hi, if you're finding it tough to keep up with your mortgage payments, you're not alone. Many are in the same boat, searching for ways to navigate these choppy waters. I'm Tanya, and I specialize in helping homeowners explore all options to find relief and stability. So I recommend sending these out, getting these all ready, stamping them, go out and buy a bunch of stamps and have these pre-prepared, and you could just write their name in. Again, it's having this system and doing this for long term. We did talk about sending you the 90-day success guide in a 90-day sequence and sticking with this for at least 90 days, but I highly recommend you stick with this for at least a year. Anytime you farm a neighborhood, you have to stick with it for at least a year. And this is essentially direct farming with a direct strategy with homeowners that are 6 times likely to sell over regular farming. Okay. So here's the bonus. I'm actually pretty proud of these. So copy and paste the email templates into Chat GPT and ask it to make it shorter for a text and ask it to add emojis. I didn't create these campaigns for you because you're all going to do it a little differently. And many of you don't have text messaging. My CRM that I use is Go High Level. Go High Level lets you text message, and it also lets you insert photos. So what I did is I snipped the photo. I took the copy and I put it in Chat GPT and said, please make it shorter, add emojis in the front. This is for text. So I literally text this to myself. This is from my actual cell phone. So look how great it looks. If I was in foreclosure again, because I've been there before and lost several homes in the market crash, I would really appreciate getting a message like this. Hi, Tanya, or hi, could say Betsy. I'm Tanya and I help homeowners facing tough times, especially the stress of a financial foreclosure, a potential foreclosure. Options are available that can help turn things around, from loan modifications to selling your home under the right conditions. Please reach out to me for a no pressure chat about your situation and how we can find a positive path forward. So then here is the 10th one. So look how pretty this looks. So you've invested money in this program. I am going to encourage you to really take some time to take all of these marketing assets and set up your systems. And I know you're going to have a lot of fun with it. And I'm going to be tweaking it myself because I want to do what's different. You have to figure out how to stand out from the competition. So good luck with your marketing assets, and make sure you check your resources section for these and send us your success stories.